the day's finally here. The Dana-made pallet challenge. I've just finished taking apart 1 and a bit pallets, and I don't know whether there's going to be enough wood or not, but we'll see how we go. I've got my panels roughly to size. They're relatively flat. The next stage is to take this 6mm MDF and make a profile for the outside shape of the top and bottom. What I'm doing now is transferring my template onto my top and bottom piece. I've just taken 2 centimeters off the 4 sides of this rectangle. I'm now going to apply the same radius to each of the corners, and that will form the template for the router bushing bit. Alright, before I resized this panel, I did drill 4 holes in my template, and then I transferred those holes into the top and bottom of the bedside table so that I could reapply this template exactly centered. So I've got a guide bushing here with a 1/2 inch router bit, spiral bit. I've got the template screwed down to the workpiece. I've got 2 clamps holding it down so it doesn't move. This could end in disaster. Hopefully not though. It's time to glue the Tambour slats together, and I've got a nice flat piece of MDF. I'm going to attach my fence to one side, put all the slats down, cap it off with the other piece, and then put my sheet of canvas over the top. I need half of 56. Let's go to 28. 24, 26, 28. It's time. I've got to glue this canvas on the back of these slats. Very nervous because it took me a long time to make these slats, and if I glue it up incorrectly, the whole thing's got to go in the bin. I feel like the legs are going to be a little bit too chunky if this is wrapped right the way around. So I'm having a look at these thinner pallet boards. They're probably 3/4 of an inch. I've got this material here. I really think I'm going to use it as a stretcher. I've just cut off a random block off the big pallet stringers, and I'm really trying to picture how this is going to go. I don't know what I'm doing. Time to think about how I'm going to attach this cabinet carcass to the top and bottom of the unit. I've chosen pocket holes and I'm using the new Bosch 12-volt drill set. Time has finally come. I've been putting this off. I knew that I needed a shelf in here, but the truth is I'd expended all of my milled up lumber and I was being a little lazy. We're getting there. Before priming, painting, there's just one thing that's really troubled me, okay? Can you see me? If I put the cabinet carcass on this bottom part and then, can you still see me? How about now? And then I put the lid on. How can I guarantee that these runners will line up? I have a solution. Time to use my big boy brain. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna screw it down to the base. Then, as you'll see right now, I'm putting the base on top of the template. I'm going to center it the best I can. I'm going to draw around the base and we'll go from there. Very exciting. We're up to the stage where we're about to paint. I've got to put primer and then I'm not sure what kind of shade of green it is, to be honest. I don't want to say Bunnings green because it kind of cheapens the product. Let's say fancy green. Let's do it. The next step is these slats. They're almost complete. I just need as little resistance as possible when they're going through the guides. I'm just going to chamfer as best I can the slats so there's just minimal wood on wood contact. Time to think about the finish for the slats. I bought this Rubio a long time ago. A little bit nervous to be able to use it, but then I thought, I know someone who's really good at using Rubio. Let's give him a call. Hey, Jesper, I'm about to use Rubio for the first time. Got any tips for me?
Hey, Daniel. Hey, what's up, man? Rubio Monocoat. Let's see. I don't know what that is. No, I've never heard of that. No, I can't help you. Okay. It's really easy, okay? So, you wipe it on, and you wipe it off. And you're done. It's that simple. Don't tell anyone.
All right, thanks, Jesper. Just wipe it on, wipe it off. I can handle that. I must say I feel like a bit of a chemist here. I've got part A and part B. I've got 2 syringes.
You wipe it on, and you wipe it off. And you're done. It's that simple. Don't tell anyone.
That is a wrap for the Dana Made Pallet Challenge. This is my entry. It's a bedside table with tambour doors. It's got a shelf inside, and the doors roll really smoothly. I'm very happy with how the project turned out. The project was largely inspired by Extraordinary Home. I'll show you her page just here. I strongly suggest you go check it out. Thanks for watching. Projects like this one take a lot of time. I think all up there was more than 150 individual video clips. If you could help me out by hitting the like button and sharing this video, and also clicking the subscribe button, it would really help me grow. Thank you.
You wipe it on, and you wipe it off. And you're done. It's that simple.